guys, welcome. Today a bit of a mix of a workout. We'll mix up some Pilates and some reformer. I know we don't have a reformer, so just grab yourself either a cleaning wipe or a towel. If you've got concrete slippery floors or tiles at home, then nice woolly socks would work as well. Wooden floors, then I would go for a cleaning wipe or a towel, and just make sure that they're to the side somewhere. And for today we're starting with pike, which is basically the same as a downward facing dog. So once you're all the way there, take a moment here to walk that out, stretch through the back of the legs here. Draw in through the belly. And for today, let's get that Pilates breath flowing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Find some length onto the whole backside of your body. And from a pike, we'll move to a plank. So gently roll yourself forward and come back to a pike. And just a few rounds of that. Rolling forward and coming back up. 3 more rounds. Forward and back. Starting to warm up, starting to find a bit of strength together with just loosening up, finding a little bit of flexibility. Last round and all the way into our pike. Let's take a few pike push-ups here. And so we'll keep our hips nice and high and walk our hands a little to face each other. So an internal rotation, bending to the elbows as we take a few push-ups here. Just warming up through the shoulders, so ever so gentle. Nothing needs to be pushed very deep. Breathing still. Getting the arms warm, hugging the belly in, bracing that core. Supporting our back. Maybe lift a little higher through the sit bones. Always okay to bend the knees. Let's take 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Walk your hands halfway to your feet and then walk your feet halfway to your hands. You're now in a forward fold. And roll up to stand. Nice and slowly. Starting with a few calf raises. And I just want you to imagine like you'll be on a reformer. So nice and high up onto those tippy toes. Lift and lower. Lengthen up, elongate through the spine. Maybe arms reach up to the ceiling for a little bit of extra heart rate up if you like that cardio. And just imagine you're pressing away from your foot bar if you've done your reformer before. You have your body weight now instead of your spring load. Good. From there now we'll add a squat as well. So stand up onto your toes, and when you sit down, sit back into your heels, into your squat. So nice and low. Squeeze through the glutes as you sit down. Breathe. Good. And again, just imagine you're lying down onto your couch and you push yourself away from that foot bar. 5 more. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Take a little step to the side so you can find your little towel or your cleaning wipe, maybe your sock, and then come to standing to a little bit of a half squat. So you definitely lean forward. You can brace the belly and ribs come in as well. Hands to the lower back or to your hips for some scooter. So the standing leg, which for me is the right leg right now, stays bent. Left leg goes back and in, back and in. Keep looking forward. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep the chest wide open. Yeah, we take about 10 more here. This is all about the standing glute. So the right glute should start to firm up. It should start to burn. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Can your core assist you more? Last 1. Coming into full lunges. You stand up through the standing leg. Reach back. Hold the wall if you need to. Coming all the way to stand up and all the way to sink back. Maybe arms rise when you stand up. Maybe arms fly when you lunge. Always okay again to hold yourself to something, to anything. Maybe have a chair forward in front of you. Maybe a wall out to the side. Find depth and find length. Nice. Last 5 here. Spread wide to the toes. And 4. right over your right ankle, so don't veer out from side to side. As we take our skater. Hands maybe to the lower back to avoid the shoulders slouching forward. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently step off your white towel, wherever you have, coming to a plank here. Good. From here on out, we'll take some mountain climbs. Right knee in, left knee in. Draw up to the belly. Shoulders stay over wrist. Maybe stay at your single pace. Maybe you start to sprint here. We have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step forward. Good. Sit down and lie down. Good. From there now, bring the legs up to the ceiling. The hands up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in. And then lift up for your hundreds. Legs up to the ceiling as we pump the hands up and down. Press the belly down, the back down. Hold your head if you need to, if you're feeling tight in any way through the neck. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And if you're supporting your neck, keep switching every so many breaths. We'll have about 10 more seconds left here. Last 3 seconds. Last 2. And last 1. Left leg to hover down now. Split the legs apart. Keep pressing the hands, supporting the neck if you need to. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into your chest. Little circles, little sways. Massage the back. Very warm in the sun here. And then come back to the lie towards the same side as we have just worked the leg. So I extend my left arm out to the side and I roll just like 10 or 20% over towards that side. Make sure your elbow is on the floor and maybe create a fist for a little bit of extra pressure there. Right hand touches my right ears and my legs kind of come up on an angle as well towards that side. From there on out, I press myself up, squeeze my knees and my elbow together. So squeeze those obliques together and then come and lie back down. So rise up and down, and up and down. If you'd like a progression here, it's a straight legs to straight arm, moving away and to each other. Away and to each other. Make sure the legs do lift and lower. That is the biggest part of this exercise. Last 5. Good, last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Come back onto your back. And let's take one bridge pose just to lengthen out through the abs, the obliques. And have the 2 glutes to work together for a moment. See if you can lift a little higher. Maybe lift the heels, 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Legs straight forward. Hands straight forward, up. Inhale, reach towards your toes, and exhale, roll up. Good, fantastic. Coming all the way to stand back up. Good, make sure that you transition your towel or your white to the other side for in a bit. But first of all, coming back right to our start. Lift, lower through those toes. Maybe arms reach up, belly is in. As high as you can, work the strong ankles, work calf muscles here. High as you can, every time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With squats, down, rise, down, rise. You can, of course, make these squat jumps, right? That's absolutely great for a little bit of extra heart rate up. Last 5, with or without the jumping. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up, step a little towards the right side. Right foot steps onto your wipe. And there we go, scooter. Out and in. Left leg stays bent. Knee over ankle. Ribs in, belly in. Hands to hips or lie onto the lower back. Try and look forward. All of the weight is being carried by the left standing glute. Out and in, right foot. Squeeze tight through the belly. See if you can sit a little lower. We have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Lean back, lunge. Rise and fly. Rise, fly. Big deep lunges. Standing so nice and tall through the standing leg every time you come home. Soft through the toes. Just notice myself crunching a little bit. See if you can transport more weight into the heel. Last 5. And 4. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. All the way in. Sit back into your squat. Skater out to the side. Right foot out to the right. Left knee still directly above the ankle. You could actually see your toes if you were to look down. Transfer the weight into the standing heel. Squeeze through that glute. Keep skatering out and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to stand up and sit down to lie down. Back into our hundreds. Inhale, arms up, legs up. Inhale, and exhale, come up, pump those hands, squeeze the belly down. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Holding, supporting your neck if necessary. Give me 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, see if you can lift higher through the shoulders. 1, right leg hovers off the floor. 5, 4, 3, lift higher. Last 2, and 1. Good. Come to lie down for a second, and then right arm extends to the right, elbow down, maybe create a little bit of fist. Ever so gently roll just that little bit over towards the right side. Left hand touches my ear. Legs come up towards the right side as well. And again, absolutely fine to do your bend knee to elbow variation or straight arm to leg. Good. Lift and lower as much as you can. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come and lie onto your back. Little circles. Breathe. Legs straight forward. Hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. Look forward. Roll all the way up. Let's come back to stand. Good. From there on out, grab your little wipe or your towel again. Place it back onto the left side. From here on out, again, grab any support that you have nearby, or maybe you're feeling super balanced today and you don't need that. 2 big toes together, a little gap between the ankles as you sit down into a squat and lift your heels up. Little pulses. Squeeze those knees together. Hands again are resting somewhere where you can stay balanced. Anything is fine right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay low. Open and close your knees. Open, close, squeeze, squeeze. Lift the heels higher if you can. Hold yourself if you need to. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, ready now. Come back to our scooter. So bending through the knees, hands somewhere open and spacious, chest is wide as well. Left knee comes back and back. We've been here before now. See if this time around you can sit a little lower. If you need to back it up, then that's fine too. Breathe. Well, let's go 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe 10 more with your right heel off the floor. Then hold yourself to something if you need to. Otherwise, maybe just hands to your hips. We have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall, lunge, to stand, to lunge, to stand. Take your time, find length, find depth, find balance. Good. Careful always with that knee. Make sure it's not wobbly. Otherwise, hold yourself. Or keep the hands to the hips for greater balance. 5 more. Good. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Dare you to do this in the sun like I chose to do. Last one. And then from there now 5 more where you lunge and stand, lift through the right heel. Lunge. Stand, lift through the right heel. 3 more. Good, last 2. Last one. Skater out to the side. Right knee stays still. Right heel is heavily loaded. Left leg out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe those last 10 with the right heel lifted. Hold yourself if you need to for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Amazing work. Good. Coming back to your plank. And let's do some Brazilians here, everyone, as we did that on the other side as well on the first round, I should say, on the left side. So cross, cross. Good. Shoulders stay over the wrist. Maybe start running it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hang upside down and breathe. Another 2 breaths. Good. Coming back to the floor and taking some push-ups. So again, coming onto your make-believe reformer, take the hands wide. If you have a wall, you can always take your push-ups up against the wall as well. If you like kind of that more upright position, unload the shoulders a little bit that way. Otherwise, modified plank or through your tabletop or a full plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hike. Take a breath, stretch it out. Maybe in the meantime, walk that little white cloth towel over to the other side. Slowly begin to walk your feet forward, forward, forward. Hang upside down, inhale. Come all the way to curl up. And there we go. Over to the other side. Scooter first. So stand nice and low through that standing leg. Weight is into the heel. Do not move the left leg. Left leg stays in position. Right leg is the moving leg now. Out and back, out and back. balance and just switching on a few more stabilizer muscles. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then left heel maybe lift. Hold yourself if you need to. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge and rise. And lunge and rise. Keep that going. Walk through the belly. Stand really tall every time you come back. Five more. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. And then the last 5. Maybe every time we lift through the left heel. Lunge, rise. And 4. Lift. 3, 2. And 1. Back to your scooter, out to the side, out, and out. Ribs in, belly in, soft through the toes, more weight into the ball of the foot and the heel, lower down, open the chest, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, lift that left heel, hold yourself if you need to, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Get rid of your right. Inhale, shoulders down and back. Exhale, roll down and forward. Right. Now we've already done our mountain climbers and our resilience. And as we did our wide arm push-ups on the other side, we'll take some tricep work here now. So coming back to hands and knees. Hands go shoulder width apart. And let's start with the right leg stretching back. On an inhale, stay there. On an exhale, round and curl. Inhale, stretch it back, shift weight forward, take the tricep push-up. Shoulders move forward in front of my fingers. Inhale, exhale, push up. See those elbows, or feel those elbows brush into the side of your ribs here. Inhale, exhale, tricep push-up. See every time if you can shift a little bit more weight forward, and it doesn't matter how low you go. If anything, don't go lower than the elbows. Last 2 on this side. Last 1. Bring it down to the floor, left leg. Stretch. Inhale, this is your starting point. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, shift forward, elbows in. Inhale, exhale, shift forward. Good. Round. Stretch, push, up. Round, stretch, push, up. Round, stretch, push. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Pull the hands back. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll up. Quickly grab yourself a glass of water. Come back in 30 seconds. Breathe. Nice and sweaty. Let's come all the way back to lie down on our reformer as we'll do some more core work. So come to lie down whenever you're ready. Bring those legs here into a tabletop, meaning shins are parallel. Belly squeezes and hugs in as we'll take some oblique curls here. Twist and twist and twist. Now you might just keep your legs still into into a tabletop, especially if you've got quite active hip flexors. You might work your full bicycles like I've just shown, and maybe you'll just come all the way back, feet to the floor. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to lie down. Engaging those obliques a little bit more for our next exercise. Cross the right over the left thigh and hug them together so it's almost like you're sitting in a chair. Lift your upper body up, you're moving forward, and keep your upper body nice and still, or as still as possible. So your head is basically just resting into your hands. That's almost like a hammock. From there now, lift your upper back, your lower back and your glutes as much as you can off the floor. Touch your knee to your forehead, and then slowly lower the left leg down to a hover. Cross, lift, squeeze, hold, and slowly hover down. And again, try and touch that kneecap right into your forehead, rather closer to your hairline than to your nose. See if you can articulate the spine back, vertebra by vertebra. So nice and slowly. Amazing for literally every single line in the abs, yeah? Upper abs, lower abs, obliques. Last 3 on this side. It's almost like you press slow motion, so take it nice and slow. Last 2. The last 1. And then set the feet to the floor and just sway side to side. Breathe. Bring your legs up. Good. And left over right thigh. So that's the side we haven't done before yet. Lifting off the floor as much as you can. Let your head kind of relax back. So it's, if anything, your arms working hard to keep yourself lifted here. And again, that lift, tuck, hold. Right leg now to hover. Down. Slowly. With control. Never using any momentum here, because that usually tends to go into our spine. We want to work our abs. As you curl up, almost create sort of a double chin. Try and lift that knee higher. Lower that right leg more. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Great work. 2 legs lower down, arms stretch overhead, get nice and long and skinny on the floor. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling, take a big breath in here, and exhale, roll yourself all the way up. Awesome job. So from here on out, guys, we'll fold up the mat. Grab 2 of those little wipes, or a long towel is fine as well, so maybe you can just extend that out a little bit more as you come to stand up there. Many of you know I do love to finish with a little bit of cardio in my classes, and so there you go. Here it is. Inhale, shoulders down and back. Exhale, roll yourself down, 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 down. Bring your hands forward. Make sure you bring that on a nice and soft mat or something grippy as you slide back. Let's go and take some mountain climbs here. Cleaning our house, working those abs 2.0. Shoulders stay right above those wrists. Keep squeezing the belly up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Breathe. Try not to slide backwards. Lift through the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, slide it in. Ground the heels down. Hold for a breath. This hold your plank in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, rest into your pike, heels down for a bit of grip. 10 burpees are next. Still onto these little legs. So there we go. You stretch it back. All the way in, all the way up. Maybe a heel rise. Careful though that you don't slip. And all the way back. Up. And back. 8. 7. Keep smiling. Last 6. Hang in there. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Hold. Take a sigh. Walk your hands back just to relax through the shoulders here. Bend your knees, please, as much as you need to. Can we take one more round exactly like that? And then I'll give you a nice and juicy stretch to finish. Let yourself sweat here a little bit, please. There you go. Whenever you're ready, come back. Plank. Single legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take 2 breaths. 2 legs together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Knees to elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2. Belly in. 1. Hold your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Strong legs. 1. Rest. 2 breaths. Take a sigh. Last round. Burpees. In, up, down, back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. And really get rid of your towel, your wipes, hands upside down. Take a sigh. Interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale. Take a forward fold. Exhale. Bend those knees still as much as you need to. Arms hanging to the floor again. Shake your head. Again, yes and no, yes and no. Roll your mat back out, just so we can stretch. Coming to sit down, come to lie down. Right ankle, top of left thigh. Stay here, press the knee out, or come to a full thread the needle. Interlacing the fingers just over the shin or hamstring. Spine flattens down. Time to cool down. 5 breaths here. Try and pull the left knee in more. Press the right knee out more. I'd love to hear from you guys if this was just as sweaty as it was for me, or if it was just a lot of sunshine for me to change sides, thread the needle into stay, press away, or interlace. Really feel free to do that behind the hamstring rather than lifting off the floor or have your glutes lift off. Find your flexibility and then your best alignment to stretch. Sighs are always nice in those moments of stretch. Cooling down, calming down. 3 more breaths. Left leg stretches forward now, right knee hugs in, give it a good squeeze. And then back it up, bring it into your spine twist. So knee comes over, out to the side. I love to keep the hand on the knee. Stack the hips as much as you can. And right arm extends or bring it over as a cactus, which is that bend through the elbow. Stretching out through the obliques. Really quite nourishing for the lower back as well, as we have them stretch through the side, glute, right into the lower back. See if you can fall a little heavier here, more effortless. Relax the hands, the jaw, the brow. Come back through center, change sides, left knee in, right leg straight forward. Squeeze it in for a nice hip flexor stretch. And then the right knee over to the right side. Pull into your spine twist. Cactus or long arms through the left side. Flex the fingers, stack the hips. Breathe, still out of those ribs, right into the lower obliques, the lower back, the lower belly. Find stillness, breath. Bring those knees back through center. Give yourself a good squeeze, a hug. And that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you guys back next week. Have a good weekend.